common, more common in children and sometimes adults as well. The person who are unable to hear properly, both children and adults, they have learning difficulties. Because if we want to learn any skill, the first and basic information is we see it and we listen the instruction and then we follow it. So these people have learning difficulties. They have attention deficit. If you cannot hear, you cannot concentrate for long period of time. If you are listening a very good. So attention deficit disorder and language impairment. You might have noticed the person who cannot hear properly, they can not speak properly because the ability to speak depends on that how not prefer to stay in the noisy environment. Many people who suffer from this particular disorder are misdiagnosed as ADHD or as autism syndrome. People categorize them as autistic and or ADHD individual, attention deficit syndrome. The underlying problem is in the hearing. Think of a situation in which a child who is suffering from central auditory processing disorder, the person is hearing a lot of sound, but those sounds are not making any sense, any meaning, and the student cannot the piece of information that is provided, and the student feel anxiety and frustrated, leading to behavioral issues. Okay, the examples that are written here, it's a two-way. Like in examiner can the examples and help you to and ask you to identify that what type of disorder it is. This behavior is linked with what type of disorder. Or maybe we give you the name of this disorder and ask you to give a particular related example. You can create any relevant example related to it. Not no need to rote learn it. The other type of disorder is psychogenic hearing loss. It's a non-organic hearing loss. No physical or neurological issue is found. These the ear pathway for sound wave is also clear. The person is also capable. The nerve pathway, the auditory pathway is also perfectly okay. It has been identified the person who are traumatized for a very long period of time, such as prisoners or the person who is under emotional abuse. Sometimes uh, they show the sign of sudden deafness, inconsistent test result, or sometimes they suffer from hearing loss. Like if it has been noticed, the prisoners who are tortured extensively for very long period of time, they experience this kind of hearing loss without any medical reason. Like from medical analysis point of view, everything is perfectly okay. There is no blockage. There is the sound waves are also generated, but they are not able to uh, respond to particular sound. And but there is a good point about this particular disorder. Once the trauma is removed, alleviated, this temporary hearing loss can be recovered. So this is the last hearing disorder that was a part of our syllabus. I hope this is clear to you. We have a good 15 minutes. If there is any question related to this topic, I can out, or if there is if you don't have any query, So we can move ahead. Is there any question, beta?
No, no, ma'am, everything is clear.
Okay. Behavior of an individual might be inherited. For example, if a person is showing certain type of traits, so maybe the aggressive behavior of an individual has been inherited.